Hello everybody and welcome back to Planet Zoo, the Gold Go Zoo. And in this episode we have, as you can see, I've prepared a little bit over here, but we are doing the spectacled, I almost said speckled, this spectacled bear. Just get all this out of the way. So what I'm going to do firstly is I'm going to pause because I do not enjoy building with everything running and getting chaotic. So let's just start off with that, and then we're going to go to the barriers. Made a little through path over here, so that is exactly where our habitat is going to join. So we'll just add this one right around about over here. I think we can just add it there, and then we are going to make it, let's see, I think maybe we'll do this one over here, considering we don't want to. Will we do it like that? Yeah, I think, why not? No, let's do it with concrete. I think let's do it with concrete. Concrete is going to be a nice one as well. So I'll do concrete and then just add windows as we go along with it. There we go. So like I said in the previous episode, we are going to try and get as many of our zookeepers, animal pack animals into our zoo in the next few episodes. So this one's going to be a little bit of a bigger one, so I think maybe we're going to just try and get this one done, the spectacled bears. And they're kind of hard to get on the market. Tried getting a few of them, and I think this is going to be a little bit too big, but I'd rather have it too big and have them enough space to roam and just be what they want to be, I suppose, than having them have not enough space. Right, so that is about what we're going to have over here for a start, and then I think they need climbable areas, so we're going to have to naturally get this a little bit higher as well. So I'll edit the barrier and then just make it, let's say, nope, all of you lift that up to 3 meters, which means in some places you might be able to see, in other places you're definitely not going to be able to see. But I mean, that's just how it is. So I guess, like example over here, you're definitely not going to be able to see them. So well, let's just go back to over here and then tell it that we want to have, I'd say, glass all around. Yeah, why not? I think that's fine. Not a big fan of it, just like really swerving and going up and down. Not really a big fan of that, but I mean, for now it's not a problem. Let's only get this to be concrete as well. That one over there concrete, and that one over there concrete as well. So I think that should do fine. Right, so I do have 2 of them, but I mean, not the best genetics, but there's some of them. Let's have a quick look here. So we want it to be 1 of each, naturally. They don't really do big, large groups. So this is about, what's that, 930 square meters. And then this one is, how big are you? More than enough. More than enough. So this is going to be our spectacled bear. Right. So now that we have that prepared, we are going to start off by quickly going to the zoo and just making it part of this little thing over here. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. With one of my series now complete, I have a little bit more time to make more of these videos, of the Planet Zoo videos, in a week, which I think is quite fun. It's fantastic. So I think I'm going to go with that, and I am going to be more than happy to do those videos for you guys. Alright, so animal storage, we have a lot of animals still that we want to add. Maybe not all of them will be actually in this zoo, maybe some of them we can keep around. And actually in the next episode we are going to have a look at our markhor. I'm not, once again, not sure if that is pronounced correctly, but we'll definitely add those in there as well. Right, so let's just send these to the zoo. They will have a lot of space, but I mean, we are busy running out of space actually. Yes, that is fine, not a problem. We're busy running out of space. As you can see, we have this area over here, and then we have actually reached the end of the zoo on this side. Now in the near future, on this side, while they're busy bringing them in, I want to add another zoo entrance over here. So I think that should look quite nice as well. Just to split it up a bit, maybe have one right here in the middle and then just have it run through with more animals coming in. But naturally, yes, we are running out of space, but we still have a lot of it actually. I think we have a little bit less than 50% of our zoo space left. So there are quite a few more animals coming into this as well. Water treatment failed. Yes, of course, because I told you to fix that, but naturally, why would you listen to me? So anyways, right, so it's looking a little bit hectic over here at the moment. I'll get that fixed up in the future, but for now this should suffice. Righto, first little bear in and ready. Let's have a look at what you like to have. So welfare is not good. Why? No enrichments, that is fine, and no climbable space, which is also fine. So too much rock, not enough soil. So what I can do is I can just actually go ahead and change this. Let's see which one we're gonna go for first. Right, so long grass too much, short soil not enough. So definitely gonna add a lot more soil for them, which is definitely gonna be over here. We definitely want to add the soil in the water. We don't like the look of the grass in there, so definitely going to bring that back up a bit. And with doing so, we are getting rid of, well, pretty much. Let's see, so soil is good now, but they do like soil a bit more. I'm just going to bring the rock down a little bit more. Okay, that should do it. And then we are going to make their little cave all soil up. There we go. Now, still have too much of this. They don't mind having extra soil, so let's get that quickly. So if you have any suggestions on what you would like to see in the future, obviously I can always put up a poll again to have you guys vote for whatever you'd like to see. Still too much grass. I really do like their soil. Okay, so if you have any suggestions on what you would like to see in the future on the channel, leave a comment down below and I will take a look at it. Definitely going to take it into consideration. And a lot of soil. So anyway, too much long grass as well. Okay, I guess we can just change up a little bit with, because we do have enough of that now, so let's just get rid of that. But anyways, so I do enjoy interacting with you guys and engaging and having a good little chat in the comment section. It's really, I really enjoy it. And the more I can create this channel around what you guys would like to see, well, naturally the happier I am. So it's a win-win situation actually. I enjoy doing it. So if you have any suggestions on what you want to see in the future on my channel or in the zoo, then let me know. I'll definitely have a look at it. Okay, so next up, let's have a look. So we do have water treatment in this area, which is perfect. We want that to happen. Now, naturally, let's have a look here. So environment is going to be south and central, and then let's say tropical. So we're going to definitely add a little bit of these. Those are nice. So line to water, we'll just add a few of these Amazon lily pads there. Oh, that's a really big tree. Like it. Okay, so we're going to add one of these, and we'll add another one on this side. I don't know if they have a need for like really big foresty type of things, so maybe. That's a little bit big though. So we'll move on to some other trees over here. That is good. I think maybe just switch that one around. Put a few of them around here. So naturally we don't want to just have trees, but I think it's a good thing, a good way to start it off and have it look. Oh, that's nice. We'll add a few of these as well. So yeah, like I said, it's a good way to start them off, to have it look a little bit more like a forest type of feel. So I think maybe let's go with that. So add a few more closer to there. Good. I hope everybody's having a good day. Really, it is. I'm gonna stress it enough. So, I mean, I've said this quite a few times in the past as well, but I feel like a really important thing to look after is your mental health, and well, obviously having a good day really contributes to that actually. So I don't know, it's being someone who's been through quite a bit in my past. I'm not gonna dull this out by that. I'm just saying that it is important to take care of yourself. So yeah, and obviously I care about you guys as well, so I honestly hope you guys are having a beautiful day and beautiful week. Some coconut palms, I guess, and then we can get back to these. I'm going to, I'm not exactly sure, I'm just going with what I am feeling at the moment, you know, it's just vibing. I think that's good. And let's see. Oh, these are pretty. That's nice. Okay, so I'll add a few of these. So they're going to need a lot of plants actually, if you can have a look at that. So I'll have to dig into the trees a little bit more. So naturally then they enjoy having a forest, you know, so I guess that is where you'll find them. Let's put one of those up there. That actually looks quite nice. That's quite a big one. And then naturally, before we continue on with that, let me just, because I don't want to overdo on the forest before having all the rest of it ready for them. We can just build it around it. So let's have a look if we can find the speckled bear. Right, so they are going to need a bamboo feeder, block of frozen fruit, ice block, no need for that. We're gonna have a bobbin drum over there, and another just a bobbin over there, and then we'll have them a nice little, let's see if we can get them to come up here. And then they naturally need quite a bit of climbing space, so let's see if we can just move away from the one I usually work with. Let me just have a look here, because I kind of like the placement of this one. So this is quite nice. Yeah, that's actually quite nice. I actually quite like that. So then naturally I just want to move this tree a little bit, because it's now right there in the middle of it. I think that looks good. That's actually really, really nice. Okay, so let me just check on the climbing space for them. Social is good. Terrain climbable is also wonderful. Beautiful. Okay, so now we can just go ahead and naturize, which is something I really enjoy doing, so I have no complaints doing this. So let's have a look. So nature, right back at it. We are definitely going to need a lot of plants, so let's place those over there. Just continue to making them pretty much every. What if I can have like a really nice some kind of a bush? Nope. Nope. That's definitely not it. That's a tree. Wimba tree. No. Nope. Well, I mean, we can add a few of these, so that would definitely look quite nice. Let's just put them around here. These look a lot like the monsteras. If you are into your plants and you have green fingers, these look quite a bit like them. I think that is what they are. Righto. And then naturally with the bears, I've seen, especially with the Himalayan bears as well, you do have quite a bit of, well, things to do. So you need to really make it a forest. So we'll see what we can do with that. Going to add a few of these around. If you do enjoy these videos, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community. I really enjoy hearing from you guys as well, so leave a comment. And naturally, let's have a look here. One more here. Naturally, I do enjoy hearing from you guys, and if you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. Your input is extremely valued. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. That's bush, which we can add. Maybe not such a big one, but we can just add a few of these because they do cover up quite a bit. So I'm going to add a few of these. Let's just add that one over there. I'm going to take away that because I don't want that to happen. And then over here. I mean, honestly, I'm really enjoying your support, and I really appreciate it. I mean, got quite a bit of a rush of subscribers in the past few days, and that's really awesome. Really love seeing the community grow and my channel growing. Once again, still a very small channel, so every little bit is very much appreciated. And once again, just wow, honestly wow, the support is absolutely amazing. Let's see where, I guess this isn't really the color of the stone I was looking for, so I'll just go with, I mean, it's probably fine, should be fine. So we got that one going over there. Just add another nice big one somewhere. There we go. Once again, if you do feel like it, you can also in the comments just let me know where you guys are from. We'd really love to know, because at the moment it's just the statistics, you know. It shows me where everybody's from, but I don't have specifics, you know. So I really love to hear from you guys to see where you guys are from. I think maybe if you have read my channel description, you would know that I'm from South Africa. Born here, bred here. I haven't been out of this country in forever. Actually, I've never left, so that's something I'm also looking forward to, is to somewhere in the near future start seeing a few more new places, and maybe somewhere in the future I'll be moving to a new country. Maybe. This is just for personal purposes and all that, so we'll see if we can actually make that happen in the future. So this is really a long episode of just me building a place for these bears, but once again, it's quite a big one, to be quite honest. And it doesn't seem like I'm getting much coverage out of these. Why am I not getting so much coverage? Let's just add a few more of these. I think these will do. But honestly, I think these do the most of the covering. So just put that down. There you go. See, they do a lot of coverage. They do give you a lot of plants and coverage. So let's stick with these for a while. Pretty sure they'll help me out a lot. Okay, so I got those. And then, no, I'm not done with them. I think just dropping it in there should look quite nice as well. Bringing this up a little bit to have a few over here. Now that you can see we have our plants are good, we still need a bit more coverage. So maybe that means, okay, wait, let me just drop that down. We're going to level it. Make it nice and big. Big bush. Right. Over there. Right, beautiful. Okay, so that actually covers it. It seems like they're quite happy with that. So they have enough enrichment and social. Naturally, we are still waiting for the friend. This is absolutely horrible, but I mean, it's what I could find. It's what I could find. They are still beautiful animals, to be quite honest. So that was 22 minutes of building all of this. Now, I think maybe we can have a look here quickly. So we have quite a few of our little, let me just take this away. There you go. So we have quite a few emu over here. Then we have one swimming, actually. That's quite cool. It does rain a lot on this map. It really rains a lot. Right, then we have a wee little red-necked wallaby. Look at it. Oh, yeah, that's it. And then we have this one over here. And then our path cat is about to mature. That's so cute. Finally. See your genetics. No, social genetics. Okay, so longevity is a little bit low, but I mean, the rest is actually quite fine, to be quite honest. So we have two little boys that we are going to have to get rid of. If we take into consideration that I think they are seen as outsiders, I think. I'm not exactly sure. Let's quickly have a look, actually. So you can go to Zoopedia. I think, what do you guys think of me making just a small tutorial thing, like covering the basics? For people who want to actually build their own zoos, just to cover the basics. And whoops, there we go. And then maybe we can do that in okay, so they're shy, promiscuous, all offspring. Okay, yeah, so they become offspring, they become outsiders, which we want to prevent. So yeah, when I do get to the new zoo that we're going to start in the future, would you guys like to see it as a gosh darn it, as a tutorial based? It starts off as that. Okay, so you okay, I want to keep one of them, so let's see which one has the best genetics here. So that one is, oof, that's not good. So this one, what we're going to do is we are going to just box the animal, send it to the trading, and then this one we are going to do the same. We'll send you to the trade center, but what that means is we're going to keep the one for whenever one of them die. Basically, we can actually just continue on. So that's quite fun. That is quite fun. Maybe we can actually do that as well for now. So this is here. It looks absolutely hectic. Yes, it's absolutely hectic. But I'm glad that it fixed the happiness of my people a little bit. So I'm quite glad about that. Had a bunch of really unhappy campers. So we have our workshop number 2 is having some problems with people queuing, which is fine. And then we have them being stressed once again because, well, a bunch of maniacs up there. So, right. Let's see if we can. What do I want to do? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to over here. And then we are going to ask it for the contact back. We want it to be themed as a zookeeper. That's nice. That's good. Let's see centerpieces. We do have a centerpiece over here, but that is not what I'm looking for. So let's see if I can find the facilities. So guest facilities, once again, doing the same content back. There we go. So it's a small shop cell. I mean, that's perfectly good, actually. That's definitely going to work for what we want. Right over there. I mean, yeah, sure, we have a path in there, but I mean, who cares? Don't feel like the path is such a problem. And yes, it doesn't exactly do what we want it to do because this is in the way now. I mean, it's fine for now. I just wanted to cover them up. But now, as you can see, they have all these lovely little things. And I think, if I remember correctly, this is going to be a light. Yes, it is. So if it gets dark, you are going to have some light going on over there, which is pretty freaking cool. Right, now heading on to architecture. I'm not going to mess about with these yet. Wouldn't say that I am well acquainted with this pack yet to actually use those in construction. But what I can do is, let's have a look here. I am going to, wait, no, I'm going to do just one little thing here. I think that should actually work. So what I want to do is, I am going to quickly solid to align to surface, which means it's going to pop out like that. I'm going to put a few of these like so, just like that. And then we go to lights and we will have you definitely not aligned to the surface like that at all. But we are going to have you, we'll have to flip you around. My question is, why does it have it upside down, if that makes sense? Why is it upside down? Oh dear. A little bit more that way, a little bit up. Ooh. Okay, so I was just playing Timberborn to get used to some other things, so the keys are a little bit different. And it is confusing me a little bit. So yeah, anyways. That's good. And moving it up to this one. Kind of like the color. I'm not really a big fan of yellow in general, but I mean, this works. So there we go, and we have a few lights going down over here. I think that looks actually quite nice, to be quite honest. Right, so this is going to be a little bit of a longer episode, considering that we had to actually make a really big enclosure from scratch. So I am still going to let a time-lapse, a small detailing time-lapse, just lead us out of this video. So on that note, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community, and hit that notification bell to stay in the loop for all of our weekly uploads, 4 to 5 of them a week. I think this week will be about 4. But yeah, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
I've been racing, making my way to you, babe. Roller skating on Saturday, my heart aches when I'm not with you. in the shower.